then one moment, I'm in my early 20s with all these plans and goals to achieve. Next thing you know, life speeds up and you realize all those hopes and goals that you had went to the wayside. But why? So today's going to be a little bit different in terms of the energy of this vlog, and to some of you I apologize. I know this is going to be a little bit off, maybe a little bit more sad in a sense, but I don't know. I mean, this is something that's kind of me getting out of my comfort zone. I want to be honest with you guys. I want to be raw with you guys. I want to just kind of share my life, and not everything is all sunshine and rainbows like you've heard from other people in the past. It's a true statement at the end of the day. So I just kind of wanted to walk and talk with you guys and discuss something that's pretty important, and honestly something that should be talked about a little bit more, which is something that I deal with truthfully on a day-to-day basis: overthinking and having anxiety. I haven't been too public with, I would say, in the past. It's definitely been there for sure. I just want to talk to you guys about it, and to preface and let you guys know I'm truly doing okay. I think we all have our moments, and this is just something important that I feel is good to talk about, and I feel like I'm kind of going through it right now a little bit in terms of just the overwhelmment and just overthinking, and it spikes anxiety. That's exactly why I wanted to talk about this right now. I think it's just kind of important to bring these kind of things up, and whether you bring it up or if you can just truly relate internally, I think it's just overall just important to know that you are not alone in these types of situations. So anxiety, overthinking, definitely things that I have been going through and dealing with ever since I was younger, honestly. And I would definitely say the overthinking has been both a blessing and a curse, honestly. It's helped me progress in some sort of ways, and it's also helped me regress in some sort of ways. Like I was saying earlier, like I feel as though like throughout my 20s, especially these past years, has been full of so much success, but also so much has been stagnant at the same time. And it's something that I ultimately just kind of feel like I'm internally just punishing myself about, because at times I feel like I should be springboarding ahead. Unfortunately, sometimes we feel like we have to compare ourselves to other people and all these other things around us and our surroundings, and it gets to be overwhelming, and that's where the anxiety kicks in. Wind is definitely picking up a little bit right now, so let's go inside, let's warm up a little bit, and I know just the spot to do that. He is just so cool. This is Wally right here. This is my Woma python. He is just a gem, that's for sure. Look how beautiful this guy's colors are. I mean, he just kind of mimics the sun, honestly. He's just got some beautiful glowing oranges. Love my Woma pythons. And I'm just so excited because this upcoming year we're going to be breeding these guys, hopefully, and that gets me really excited for sure. But now that we're inside and we're able to chat a little bit more in the warmth here with Wally and all the other reptiles here, this is kind of like a therapy session for me, and this is just something so relaxing and nice to just be around the animals. It's therapeutic and just something that I find my own peace in. Now there's other things too that I get my peace in as well too, but there's just something about coming in here for me and just seeing the snakes and seeing all the animals and just checking on them all is just something that's truly something special for sure. But speaking of therapy, therapy is great, and it's something that I was not opposed to, but I just didn't seek out until this past month, and I'm so happy I did. Honestly, it's definitely been something that's helped work with me and really just kind of challenge me in certain ways in terms of opening up a little bit more, and I'm really happy that I ultimately started that. It's definitely something that has been really working with me. The therapist that I'm with is really great as well too, so I'm really thankful in that magnitude as well too. Someone that truly listens and just kind of helps guide me through certain challenges and stuff like that through my life. It's really been important as well too. And even with the first few sessions that we've had, it's definitely been something that's been groundbreaking in multiple different aspects as well. And honestly, we're all dealing with things in our own different ways, and there's all different things that we're all dealing with, and no two people are alike, that's for sure. But I think it's important to have outlets, you know, whether it's, for example, your animals, or doing something that you love personally, or talking to someone in some sort of way. It definitely helps having these healthy outlets for sure, to make sure that you can go to and rely on whenever you need them. So I definitely recommend them for sure. So going back to the anxiety portion of things and why I'm feeling so anxious and why am I feeling so overwhelmed, truly it could be about anything. At the beginning I was kind of talking about the thoughts that were just kind of hitting me really hard. You know, these past few years, there's so much that I've done and there's so much that I'm thankful for, but there's so much that I've wanted to do and I've wanted to achieve, and I felt that were in my grasp sooner rather than later. And ultimately, to see certain things not coming to fruition, or just not coming in time that I thought they would, or me just putting deadlines on things that necessarily shouldn't have had deadlines, and just kind of had expectations that shouldn't have needed expectations to be met at a certain time. That's been kind of the eye-opening thing for me for sure. And I think it's been something that I've been kind of sitting with for a little bit here, and just kind of realizing like, it's okay. Life goes on, you're going to push through. Worrying about something that doesn't need to be worried about necessarily, or simply just work harder at things that you want, you know, like strive for and make time for more things things that you want to do. And I think truly that's where I'm kind of at with things right now. Like I've kind of said in videos in the past, there is so much up here that I just want to bring out to you guys. There's so much just as a creative that I just want to do. So many fun plans and ideas that I have that I just want to bring to life, and you just can't do that all at once. It's not realistic. And I think that's where I get overwhelmed sometimes, is like, when is it going to happen? When can I do this? When can I make this happen? I think that's a struggle that I've been having, and I don't want it to feel like I'm just kind of throwing things and wasting time not doing these types of things. It just comes in time. Just doing slow, small steps will help you achieve things. But what's not helping me is sitting here overthinking and ultimately not getting anything done, because time will go by and ultimately it's been hurting me, because I have just been thinking like, well, this has to happen for this to happen, or this has to happen for this to happen. And that ultimately has been grounding me from taking off to any of the things that I want to achieve. And I fully understand that. I'm just trying to get better with things. So more so this vlog is me just kind of venting, but I think it's something that maybe resonates with you guys a little bit. If you guys want to share your stories in the comments, you can do that. Again, if you want to relate quietly, I totally respect that as well too. It's definitely one of those things that's very hard and challenging for me to kind of talk about a little bit. This vlog is my life. Every week isn't just going to be me putting on a smile and just saying everything's going to be okay. That's ultimately not what life is, and that's definitely not what my life is, for sure. There'll be highs, there'll be lows, there'll be everything in between, but I just wanted to bring you guys along on this, even if I'm just kind of struggling with a little bit of anxiety mentally right now. Maybe you guys can relate to as well too. Regardless, I just appreciate you guys tuning into this. I think as this has kind of gone on and I've been kind of making this vlog, at first, like, the thought of it was kind of scary to me in a sense. I've realized, like, it's not necessarily scary. It's okay to talk about these things. It's okay to kind of be openly communicating in a sense about these things. No, not everything has to be brought to light necessarily, but just knowing in a sense that I'm truly not alone has been really helpful, and hopefully that helps with you guys as well too. There's people and healthy resources out there that you guys can go to, like I have, and realign yourself, compose yourself, and get back on track. That's more so what I'm trying to do, and hopefully you guys can as well too. Like I said, working with the animals right here, that's something that definitely helps me out, even if it's just cleaning snake poop. I've been doing that all throughout my life, so just cleaning up enclosures, that's been totally fine for me. Along with just taking out the animals and just handling them, that's been also really helpful for me as well too. But I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys personally use as healthy outlets to help you when you get into these funks or mental states that maybe you just don't want to be in? Also too, like with guitar, I personally would practice guitar, or going to my guitar lessons has also been something that's been therapeutic for me and kind of an escape, because I love my guitar teacher. He's a good friend of mine. It's also nice too when people are checking in on you as well too. I think that's also been something that's very important and key. So anyone in your family or your friend groups or anyone that checks in on you is also something that I have truly been thankful for. Yeah, with a lot on my mind, there's still so much to be thankful for. Again, I'm not considering my 20s a waste or anything like that. I don't want it to feel that way. There's just so much in my head right now that I still aspire to do and I want to do and achieve. And this vlog isn't looking for answers. It's just more so speaking out about, maybe you guys can relate in some sort of sense. Maybe you guys feel this exact same way. Our 29-year-old going on 30 next year, I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking in my head, big in my thoughts right now, and just thinking like there is so much that I still want to do and achieve. Like a dog ready to run, you know, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to do it, and I just have to find a better outlet and better ways to make that happen without me just sitting put and overthinking things. Ultimately, that's what it comes down to. Like I said at the beginning, guys, this was a little bit of a change of pace, but I appreciate you guys taking the time, tuning in with this. Again, this is something that definitely has taken me out of my comfort zone, but I appreciate you guys so much. Again, I want to say I'm doing okay. I'm doing really well. Sometimes you just have these moods and thoughts, and I'm kind of going through a little bit of a funk, to be honest, but that's okay. We're going through it. We're talking about it. It's important to do those types of things if that's your way of coping and healing. Truly, I look at this as just a time of growth and development and just healing, and honestly, we're going to do okay, and we're going to be better on the other side, so I'm looking forward to those days ahead. If you guys could do me a few favors, like the video, subscribe to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. As always, be the change you want to see in the world, and until next week, I will see you guys soon. Take care.